So I'm at the Dillon Divide. I'm going to go to the Pacoima Canyon Pegmatite today. Okay, we are at Highline Saddle. It's quite cloudy, so I came from over there. Normally, yeah, there's a way down that way too. Normally you'd be able to get quite the view here, but it's quite cloudy now. So I'll show you the BPL road I'm gonna use to take to get down to the creek. This is the BPL road I'm gonna take down to get to the creek. That's I think the road continuing along Mendenhal Ridge. I've gone that way to get there before, and Highline Saddle is just right there. I decided to stop recording briefly, but yeah. So this is Pacoima Canyon. You can kind of see it better now since the clouds aren't really over here. You know, there's a chance, so I'm heading up that way. There's a chance I'll come down this way, but I know at least the part I'm gonna enter down there, you can't quite see it yet, but it's very overgrown, you know. All right, so we're about at the creek, where the road ends and the wading, serious bushwhacking and whatnot begins. There are nice areas like this where it gets sort of on the deeper side. I'm gonna go with you once, then maybe on my own too to rinse off. Yeah. It's a little bit above waist deep here, you know? It's good stuff. That feels great. Really great. All right. It's really quite a bit of trudging through water. And some of this water is quite high. Yeah, you know, my guess is it's gonna be a lot of in and out of the creek for a bit, but yeah, we'll make it there. I might not film as much of kind of the boring stretches where I sort of switch back and forth, but yeah, I'll show you guys anything cool if stuff comes up. Gonna do some breakfast by the river. Got some bacon, you know, avocado, and yeah, a little hungry, not running too much, so good time to eat. See, sections of the road are intact, you know, it's not a whole lot, but it's nice. Look what I found. So I'm definitely going in that pool, and I'm definitely going above. Not sure if I'll be taking a bunch of video, but you know, maybe I will, why not? Here's a little waterfall I discovered on my way up Pacoima Canyon. Quite spectacular, you know. So yeah, I might spend a little more time here than make my way to the Pegmatite. I was trying to get there quickly, but this is just really nice. So yeah. I might have overdid that a little bit, but yeah, I gotta make my way to the Pegmatite, so you know, this will have to remain a memory maybe. There's that upper pool from above. Okay, I knew I was going the right way. Little V, kind of W, N, I guess whatever you want to call it. That shape of white rocks is the Pacoima Canyon Pegmatite, and I'm almost there, and I'll show you where to find all the good zircons. So I'm at a little block from the Pegmatite. But yeah, where are all the zircons, right? Well, they're further up there. I'm gonna try to get up there and show you where you find a lot of them. Something cool I saw here. Looks like someone left a book here. Pacoima Canyon Zircon guest book. If you made it here, sign and leave something or rather 5/15/21. Okay, let me see. I mean, I would sign this I don't have a pen, and I don't know where you left your pen. You know, I've been here several times. But yeah, it looks like there was someone here since I had been there. Don't know if they found any zircon, but to you, good job. It looks like other people do make it out here. So, starting to get some crystals. So that dark lath up there is a little bit of allanite, very small amount, and some feldspar. And this little pink thing right here, it's fractured, but that's a zircon. So we're gonna look for a few better specimens and maybe get to the section where there's a lot of this material, which is further up this way somewhere. And I'll show you where you just find loads of this stuff. So I'm at the top of the section of the Pacoima Canyon Pegmatite, is furthest upstream. And what we're gonna do is kind of make our way down that way and find a good locality. All right, so I'm at this kind of section here, kind of a little down from where I was. And yeah, there's starting to see some zircons. I'll let go of a few of those because I found this pretty big section of a purplish zircon, and there's some more there. So I might try to break this one up and hold on to it, you know. But I know there's a spot where you find a lot more, so I'm starting to see it here. But I might poke around, a little around that way, and see if I get lucky. So yeah, I think we are in the right spot. There's some allanite here, some zircon here. I bet if I just go up and poke around, like this nice pink rock here. So this is a nice chunk of the pegmatite. You can see these large allanite crystals here, you know, the dark ones. There's a little zircon there. So I found a lot more, but I've only been here maybe like 15-20 minutes. What I just showed you here actually was a lot of allanite, and there's kind of one of the bigger zircons there. More zircon and allanite in these. So I'm gonna break some of these up, maybe save a few of them, and yeah, make my way back the way I came, hopefully faster. All right, back at the river. Gonna do a little rinse, have a little snack, and try to double time it back because I'm here pretty late. It's like 3 or something. Got one of these nut bars and a tangerine for lunch. There's a tick. I haven't seen very many ticks today. Could be the time of day, could be the time of year, but there one is nonetheless. All right, slowly and surely making my way back. Flashlight was on for a bit, so it kind of drained, I think, a bit of battery, but I'm in low power mode now. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But yeah, I'll try to keep filming until the battery dies, maybe. Wading through this section again. I think I'm getting pretty close to the fire road, so almost there, yeah. All right, I'm back at the road. Gotta change out of my swimsuit and head back, yeah. And eat some dinner, and then head back up the trail. Might not film too much because I'm pretty low on battery. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this journey. And yeah, maybe I'll film once or twice more. It's getting foggy again. Spent a little too much time, I think, around the pegmatite and the river. So that's what I get, but yeah. All right, back at Highline Saddle. Time to jog back and try to drive back in this. Might not be very fun.